If you're planning a visit to Yosemite National Park, you're in for a treat. The park is home to some of the most breathtaking natural wonders in the United States. With so much to see and do, it can be difficult to decide where to start. To help you make the most of your trip, here are 5 things you must see or do while visiting Yosemite. Yosemite Valley is a breathtakingly beautiful destination that attracts millions of visitors every year. It is home to some of the most iconic features of Yosemite National Park, including the towering El Capitan, the Half Dome, and the Yosemite Falls. One of the most popular ways to explore the valley is by taking a leisurely walk or bike ride along the Yosemite Valley Loop Trail. The trail is about 12 miles long and offers stunning views of the valley's iconic landmarks. Along the way, you can stop at various points of interest, including the Yosemite Village, the Ansel Adams Gallery, and the Yosemite Museum. For a more immersive experience, consider hiking one of the many trails that wind their way through the valley. The Mist Trail, for example, is a popular trail that takes you up close and personal with the powerful Yosemite Falls. It is a strenuous hike, but the views from the top are absolutely breathtaking. If you're looking for a more relaxed activity, you can also simply take in the stunning scenery of the valley from the comfort of your car. The valley has several scenic drives that offer incredible views of the surrounding mountains, cliffs, and meadows. The natural beauty of the area is truly awe-inspiring and unforgettable. Half Dome is a massive granite dome that rises 4,737 feet above Yosemite Valley. It's an iconic symbol of Yosemite National Park and is featured in many photographs and paintings. The dome was formed by glaciers that eroded away the surrounding rock, leaving a smooth and steep surface. The most popular route to the top of Half Dome is the Half Dome Trail, which is a strenuous 14 to 16-mile round-trip hike that can take up to 12 hours to complete. The trail includes steep switchbacks, narrow ledges, and a section where hikers must climb up the cables attached to the rock face. Hiking Half Dome requires a permit, which can be difficult to obtain due to the high demand. The granite monolith is visible from many areas of the park, including Glacier Point, Tunnel View, and Yosemite Valley. Visitors can take a leisurely hike to the base of Half Dome or take a scenic drive along Tioga Road to see it from a distance. No matter how you choose to experience Half Dome, it's sure to leave a lasting impression on you. Yosemite Falls is a must-see attraction in Yosemite National Park. Comprising 3 sections, Upper Yosemite Fall, Middle Cascades, and Lower Yosemite Fall, the waterfall provides breathtaking views from various vantage points throughout the park. Visitors can embark on a moderate to strenuous 7.2-mile round-trip hike to reach the top of the waterfall or choose to explore the base of the waterfall via a shorter 1-mile loop trail. Spring is the best time to visit Yosemite Falls when the snowmelt fills the Merced River and the waterfall is at its fullest. In the fall, the flow of the falls is considerably reduced, but the autumn colors add a new dimension to the scenery. At night, the falls are illuminated, creating a magical experience for visitors. Glacier Point is a must-see destination in Yosemite National Park, offering some of the most awe-inspiring views of the park. At an elevation of 7,214 feet, this overlook provides a panoramic view of the Yosemite Valley, Half Dome, and Yosemite Falls. Visitors can drive to Glacier Point via a winding mountain road that leads to a parking lot and a short walk to the lookout point. Alternatively, visitors can take the 4-mile trail, a moderate 4.8-mile hike that starts from the valley floor and ends at Glacier Point. Once at the overlook, visitors are greeted by a breathtaking view that spans 180 degrees. On clear days, the view extends all the way to the high peaks of the Sierra Nevada mountains. From this vantage point, visitors can appreciate the immense size and grandeur of the park's most famous landmarks, including Half Dome and Yosemite Falls. Glacier Point is also a popular spot for sunset viewing, with the changing colors of the sky and surrounding landscape providing a truly memorable experience. It was originally named Glacier Point because of its proximity to a glacier that has since receded due to climate change. Mariposa Grove is one of the most famous and beloved areas of Yosemite National Park, located on the southern edge of the park. The grove is home to over 500 mature giant sequoias, which are the largest living things on Earth. Some of these trees are estimated to be over 2,000 years old, and they can grow up to 300 feet tall and 30 feet in diameter. The giant sequoias are truly awe-inspiring, and walking among them is a humbling experience. The trees have reddish-brown bark that can be up to 3 feet thick, and they tower above you like massive pillars. The Grove has several hiking trails that wind through the forest, with varying degrees of difficulty. The most popular trail is the Grizzly Giant Loop, a 2-mile trail that takes you past some of the largest and oldest trees in the Grove. One of the most famous trees in the Mariposa Grove is the Grizzly Giant, which is estimated to be around 1,800 years old. This tree stands 209 feet tall and has a diameter of 28 feet at its base. Another iconic tree is the California Tunnel Tree, which was cut in 1895 to allow horse-drawn carriages to pass through it. It's a peaceful and serene place that will leave you feeling small in the presence of these ancient giants. These are just a few of the many things to see and do in Yosemite National Park. Whether you're an avid hiker or simply want to soak up the natural beauty of the park, there's something for everyone in Yosemite. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in one of America's most beautiful national parks.